And the first is God owns everything. God owns everything. And let's look at two passages. Firstly, Psalms 24, verse 1. It says this, "The earth is the Lord's, and everything in it, the world, and all who live in it." Jeremiah continues, and he says this, "I know, O Lord, that a man's life is not his own, and it is not for man to direct his steps." You see, Psalms 24 begins by proclaiming that the earth belongs to the Lord, including everything, and every person in the world. If you look to the person to your left, to the right, to the front, to the back, he or she belongs to the Lord. And Jeremiah emphasizes this point with regard to who really owns us. You see, his ultimate ownership of the entire earth is derived from the fact that he created it in the very first place. You might say to me, Kelvin, I've worked hard for all of this. I've worked long hours. I've clocked, many sleepless nights to achieve all these KPIs. Yes, it might have been true, but yet we need to embrace the reality that God owns everything. And he alone has enabled us to be able to work. You see, this is what Deuteronomy says in chapter 8, verse 17 to 18. He said this, "He did this so that you would never say to yourself, 'I have achieved this wealth with my own strength and energy.' Remember the Lord your God. He is the one who gives you power to be successful." He is the one who gives you power to be successful. You see, if we are convinced that we are the owner, then we are constantly going to be in conflict with the things that we think that we have. And if we think that they are ours, we will guard over them, we will protect them, and we will find it very difficult to release the things that we think we own. But when we understand that when the Lord God is the true owner of everything that we have, and that we are only just but a manager, a steward, the conflict disappears, and freedom from money overtakes our life.